Hey, my name is Dieter Grossweiler,
And my name is Will Brunsdal.
and we're demonstrating a program for databases, CSCI 440. This is our program. As you can see, we got a menu system we got going, and if we have our 5 questions that we're answering with different analysis methods. With question 1, we are taking the top 1,000 and looking if there's a correlation between the rating and being in the top 1,000. So running our query takes a second. Doesn't take too long though.
There we go.
So we're actually doing the rating for specific genres to see if there's a correlation between a genre and the rating in the top 1,000. And as you can see, we're getting some pretty decent results. I think I'll be able to do some statistical analysis, see if there's any significance to these. Going on to the next question. 2. We are checking out the content rating versus the IMDb rating using deep neural networks. We're actually seeing if we can predict the IMDb rating given the content rating. We're only using 2, the PG-13 and rated R. As you can see, the test accuracy is 59%, which may or may not be statistically significant. So moving on to the next question. 3. We are doing linear regression using budget versus gross income. Takes a minute to get our results. And as you can see, we split into training and testing sets using a function.
May take a bit longer. OBS and MySQL don't seem to like to share CPU very much. There we go.
And as you can see, we have some okay results. We had to chop off some of the outliers because some of the currency in South Korea apparently doesn't get converted in this database.
Won is too much.
So we can get rid of those guys. Next up is our age versus genre. We're seeing if a specific typecast of age is being cast in a certain genre. And we had to limit this one to 10 because it takes forever because it's taken from the title basics.
Millions and millions.
So we had to severely limit this one. I'm probably going to have to let it run overnight. We are getting some interesting results, some less than satisfying results for some genres, but some are actually showing some promise. So I'll be able to do some analysis on that. So as you can see, we have our shorts, standard mean, a mean and a standard deviation of 4. So we'll be able to go through those guys, do some analysis. As you see, it's still running. There's about 18 genres, I believe. So it's running through each one, finding the mean standard deviation. It's going to take a while. So going on to the next question, we have number 5. Let Will take it away.
All right, number 5. Pretty simple. We're using k-means based on the gross to try and find out if there's any clustering between our IBM scores. It's a little, well, not as significant as we'd like. We might actually end up just saying there is no clustering that could be found between these two. We're going to fiddle with it and try and get something better, but for now, that's what we've got.
All right, and so that's our program. We have our functions. We have our main function calling all of our questions and calling all the other functions. And that's about it. Thank you.